Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and welcome to our Irish family. So today I'm going to do a toddler update. So an update on Ava, how she's going after she started school and all that sort of stuff. But I'm going to just fold my laundry that needs to be done as well throughout the video. So yeah, we don't mind. So I think it's been 2 months possibly since I gave you an update on Ava and everything, how she's doing, her speech and all that sort of stuff. So if you don't know, Ava has a speech delay, and she is 32 months according to the email I got today off Baby Center. So she was 2 in March, so she'll be 3 obviously in March. So she's just over 2.5 years of age, and she has a speech delay, like I said. So at the very start of October, actually before I get into that, at the very end of September, she had an accident where she fell and she busted her chin open. I think I shared this in like a day in the life video. I mentioned that we had to go to the hospital and she had to get it glued back together, and she has a scar from that. And then a couple of days later, maybe the next week later, she was starting play school, so like nursery. So basically for 2 days a week we're sending her to play school, just like a local place, and it's basically just play school. They don't have any assigned activities for the day. They don't learn anything as such there. You know, there's no kind of curriculum as such. It's all based on following the child's play, because she is only 2.5 and I didn't want to send her to somewhere where it's all based on learning. I wanted her to play, you know. So we sent her there. So she's been there for just about 2 months now, and she is a total different child since sending her there. Her speech has come on so much. She's saying words that I have no idea how she knows. It's like I just tell her something one time and she just knows what it is. Now she still is way behind on her speech, but it's much more coming on than it was. She will, as I said, just randomly just say words, like, so she'll pick up this and she'll be like hat, so this is a hat. So she'll be like hat, 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 you know, or she'll pick up this and just say cat. So she's more willing to say the words now herself. I don't have to be like, say cat, say hat, say table, say chair. Like, she'll just come over and she'll be like, want me to do something, and I'll be like, no, tell me what you want, you know. And most times, 8 times out of 10, she will tell me a word of what she wants. And then obviously there is still the times where she'll just grab my hand and drag me over to do something that she wants me to do. So it's definitely come on, I say, from where she was before she started school. She is like 80% better than she was. She's just as well more confident. She has so much confidence now, which is great to see, you know, because that's what you want to see with your child. You want to see her, that she's not afraid to do things. We are on the list. I got a letter saying that we're on the waiting list for speech therapy. So I will give it until after Christmas, and then I will ring and see if they have any update on that, of when they think they can get her into some classes. So she in school at the end of October, I just kind of sat down with her teacher and just kind of went through on whether she thinks that there is anything else other than the speech that's an issue. And she said that she thinks that Ava is exactly where she's supposed to be developmentally for her age, except for her speech. She said that the way she interacts with the kids, with the other kids, she mimics everything. the way she plays is exactly how it's supposed to be for a child that's 2.5. So that was really, really nice for me to hear, because you know, you do have worries about various things, you know. So I was really, really happy with that. Just this past week she's got sick. So Sunday we were in Robert's parents' house, and when we came home she just started puking everywhere, and then she had a fever. So she had a fever from Sunday night to Tuesday, the middle of the day on Tuesday, and then it finally went away. And then her eczema is after breaking out really, really bad as well, especially on her hands. Her hands are covered in dry skin, and which she itches, and then it bleeds. So that's not good. So there was cases of hand, foot and mouth in her play school, and I got a message about it, so I automatically jumped to the conclusion that she has it. So I was going to the doctor anyway for her eczema or eczema, so I rang them up and just advised them that she may have something contagious. So we had to stay outside and wait for somebody to call us into the room. When the doctor was ready, we couldn't go in because obviously to under 5s, hand, foot and mouth is very contagious. So it turns out she didn't have it, which is great. So she just has an extremely bad eczema flare-up, or eczema flare-up. So he gave me steroid tablets for her, a different type of cream. It's not a steroid cream, it's a different type of cream. He's like, it's a step down from the steroid cream, and also gave me an antihistamine syrup for her as well. So that seems to be working a little bit better than just a cream that I was using. So it's taken down the nastiness of her, the redness of her eczema. So the poor thing, like around this time every year is when she gets a really bad breakout of it. So it should be expected, I suppose, but I always forget when it comes around. So yeah, that is really kind of it. There's nothing else major happening with her. She's turned into a total different child. Like before we went to school, she'd never ever let me tie her hair up, no matter if I put in a bobbin or a hair clip, if I tied it up with a whatever, and she'd instantly like rip it out and be like, no. But now, like since she started school, she's like turning around to me, handing me her hair ties, handing me her bows and saying bow if she wants a bow. So it's so great to see that she's obviously seeing the other kids in school have their hair up and have bows and stuff. So she's wanting that too. So that's nice that she's kind of like opening up to other things like that. Too many piles. What else does she do that she wasn't doing before? Just lots of things. Like she just seems like a total different child. She's much more affectionate now as well. Like she was going through a stage there where she wasn't really interested in like hugging and kissing and all that sort of stuff, you know. But she's back to it now where she'll just come over and she wants to hug you and kiss you and all that stuff. So that's really nice that she's kind of gone back to being wanting that comfort, because sometimes I want that comfort. She's gonna get so much stuff for Christmas. I'll probably do another update like in January, at the end of January, just to kind of let you guys know how she's doing, how she's getting on, how she's doing with school, and that sort of stuff, you know. So I like to do these because I know you guys like to know how she's getting on. A lot of you have followed me since before I even got pregnant with Ava, through our infertility journey and stuff. So I like to kind of just update you guys and let you know how she's going on, you know. So yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I mentioned in another video that I'm going to be doing Vlogmas. So that is a video every day until Christmas Day in December, so from the 1st to the 25th. So I would love if you support me on that, and just subscribe to my channel and watch those videos when they pop up. There's going to be a varying amount of ones that I'm doing, and there's going to be a couple of like DIY decoration ones, but then normal things like cleaning are going to be in there. Then we have like days in the life, so I'm going to do like a weekend video, so Robert's in them as well. We have a couple of trips, like visiting Santee, and we're going to go up to Dublin and see the Christmas lights, those sorts of things. So I would love if you subscribe to my channel so that you can see all of those videos when they happen during Vlogmas. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and that's it. I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.